happy afternoon, and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Stephen Morinello, welcome. Stephen Morinello, welcome. Mike F., welcome. Krumel, General Krumel, welcome. Mob Rat Hunter, welcome. And God bless everyone and welcome everyone. James Jameson, welcome. And God bless everyone. And thank you all for coming. Tommy Siggs, the great Tommy Siggs, the king of New Jersey. A big hug, Tommy Siggs, a big hug, and Mother Siggs. God bless Mother Siggs, and a million blessings for Mother Siggs. And roses and chocolates, Tommy. Roses and chocolates. And to be clear, no American chocolates. No American chocolates for Mother Six. Only Italian imported chocolates from Arthur Avenue from the Bronx. The last of the real Little Italies that is still left in New York. Because the one in Manhattan, I am sorry, Tommy, the one in Manhattan is not Little Italy anymore. That is my opinion. Okay, Montag, the great Montag. Okay, everyone, welcome. This is a pre-cooking show at 2:30 sharp on NBC. Just check your local listings and check your local TV. Navy versus the Irish. I'll repeat, Navy versus the Fighting Irish. The great University of Notre Dame. Great tradition of college football. It's going to be great and it's going to be bloody. It's going to be bloody. So have your first aid kit while you are watching the game. And make sure everyone has a medical plan because it's going to be a bloody game with the blessing of God. Since I was a little boy, I've been a fan of the Green Bay Packers under Vince Lombardi. May God rest his soul. And I've always been a fan of the great Irish, Notre Dame, the University of Notre Dame, a great tradition. That university was created and founded in the 1800s by a priest that at that time only had $300 on him. Uh, that university was, when it first started, it was a little log cabin. I'm going to speak. I am going to speak to my dear nephew Emery, and I am going to ask him if he can in the future to do a history live on the history of Notre Dame University, one of the finest universities, uh, one of the finest universities in our nation. Here in Puerto Rico, we have many lawyers, we have many doctors, and a lot of professionals and engineers that are University Notre Dame graduates. One of them is our former governor, Pedro Rosselló González. He was governor in the 90s. In the 90s, his name is Pedro Rosselló González. He's a medical doctor, graduate from the University of Notre Dame. So we have a lot of Puerto Ricans here on the island that are graduates of that great university. Has a great tradition. So I am going to ask my dear nephew, Emery. Emery, God bless you and a big hug from your Uncle Edwin. I'm going to ask Emery to do, when he can, a history live on the history of Notre Dame. It is important that we know our history as American citizens, and the University of Notre Dame is part of our great history. One of the greatest coaches that ever lived Newt Rodney. Newt Rodney. Those that do not know who Newt Rodney is, when you can, go on YouTube right here and just enter Newt Rodney. Newt Rodney, and you'll have your whole history. There is even a movie with the great actor Pat O'Brien. May God bless his memory. Pat O'Brien, one of the finest Hollywood actors of the 30s and the 40s. Excellent. He always did movies with James Cagney. Another great Irishman. Pat O'Brien was always, uh, Pat O'Brien was also Irish, Irish heritage. Okay, hold on for a minute, please. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and please forgive the interruption. To be clear, okay. What we are going to do. Hold on. As you can see, I have a big frying. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Please forgive the interruption, and I am going to explain what is happening here in Puerto Rico. Here in Puerto Rico currently, The electricity, the electricity is going on and off. So before I started this telecast, I had no electricity. But now the electricity is back. Thank God. If not, I would have turned on. Thank God, I have two generators. Here in Puerto Rico, the electricity company, the current electricity company, in my opinion, it is horrible, terrible. They claim that they're doing repairs, but we are in 2023, and let me tell you, the electric rates here in Puerto Rico very expensive. I pay I pay almost $400 a month on electricity bill. That is unacceptable in any state, in any of our states. But let me tell you, the electricity company here, very poor, very poor. Okay, before I go on, let me check the chat because I want to greet everyone, because everyone on this channel is important. Every person is important. We got Top G. God bless you, Top G, and thank you for coming. We got the great General Krumel. God bless you, Krumel. We got my dear friend from Pakistan, Village Food Season. And we have the beautiful, one of the most intelligent young women on YouTube, Miss MB, also known as the Alpha Omega Woman. Over 1 million subscribers. I repeat, over 1 million subscribers. A big hug for my dear friend, Miss Lauren. Miss Lauren, you are always in my heart, and I am going to tell you why. Because you have great potential. You have great potential, Miss Lauren. You are bright, you are intelligent, and you are an example of a professional woman. And you have great potential. I repeat, you have great potential. And if you would concentrate, and I'm going to repeat it every time I see you on YouTube, I am going to tell you this 1,000,000 times. You have great potential. Forget about the negative. Put that in the garbage. Forget about the negative. You are going to achieve on YouTube over 1,000,000. Okay, I'm back. So, Miss Lauren, please listen to me. You have great potential. Think about positive. Be positive all the time. Do positive content, and God is gonna bless you more. And everything is gonna be all right. Everything is going to be super excellent. You will see. So a big hug for Miss Lauren and a kiss on the forehead, and may God bless your daughter. May God bless your daughter, and a special shout out to Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, time to start doing your sports show with Kane Shades. Come on, let's wake up. Okay. Montag, God bless you, the great Montag. A big hug for Montag. And the beautiful, another professional woman, Miss Jane Perry. Miss Jane Perry, God bless you, Miss Jane Perry, and a kiss on the forehead with the utmost respect and following all the federal laws and regulations. Okay, and we got Yankees for life. Yankees for life. A big hug for Yankees for life. And my dear friend also, James Jameson. the great James Jameson. And we got Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat Hunter. A big hug for Mob Rat Hunter. And then we got Montag. We got all the good people. We got another professional woman. French Bulldog Lovers. French Bulldog Lovers. A kiss on the forehead, and God bless you, and thank you for coming. And God bless your family, and God bless your beautiful dog. Okay. I don't want to forget. I don't want. Hold on, everyone. I want everyone. Not everyone is important. Everyone is important on this channel. Everyone, and everyone is a content creator. Those that have their channels active, and those that in the future, hopefully, will activate their channels. But even if you don't activate your channel, everyone that has a profile page legally is a content creator. To be clear. Okay. I want to dedicate this telecast. I want to dedicate this telecast to my dear friend. She is a subscriber. Her name is Tammy C. I repeat, her name is Tammy C. Tammy, Tammy with a C. I want to dedicate this telecast to Tammy C. I want everyone, please, in the name of God, in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, I want everyone to support Tammy C. I want everyone to subscribe to her. Today is Saturday. It is exactly, hold on. Wait, I can't see. Okay, I think it's like it's 1:39 in the afternoon. By midnight Sunday, in the name of God, in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, Tammy should have 500 subscribers. I repeat, by midnight Sunday, Tammy C will have 500 subscribers with the help of us. We're going to help Tammy C. Being that I still haven't learned how to throw her link, just enter on YouTube, Tammy C. That's all you have to do. She's a very nice young lady. She's a good person. As soon as you see one of her videos, and as soon as you hear her spoken voice, she is a good person. She is like the sister. She is like the sister that we all should have. Big heart, filled with compassion, with love and justice. That is Miss Tammy C. So everyone, please, let us support Tammy C. Let us support Tammy C. She must have by Sunday at midnight. I will not rest on YouTube until she reaches 500 subscribers. I have a live for this morning at 1 in the morning. I should have another live at Sunday morning when the sun comes up. Every live that I do from now on, I will be promoting Tammy's channel. And we are going to take her to 500 subscribers. And we are going to give her a push because she also has great talent. She has great potential. She's just a little shy. But with the push that we are going to give her, she will have 1 million subs. She's going to have 1 million subs before the year is over, if God permits. It is written. Amen. Big hug, Tammy. Tammy, Miss Tammy. A big hug, Tammy. Okay, everyone. So let's get back to the cooking. So here, what we're gonna do today, we are going to fry chicken. These are breasts. These are breast parts. The whole plate is filled with breast parts. Look how fresh, pink. You see? Every time I do a cooking telecast, and I deal with chicken, to be clear, I do not buy chicken in the supermarket. To be clear, this chicken comes from a Puerto Rican chicken farm. A Puerto Rican chicken farm where the chickens eat pure corn and eat real grass. No steroid. These chickens do not use steroid. Also, they do not use Botox. Also, these chickens do not have plastic surgery. In other words, and I say it with respect, these chickens are not like the Kardashians. The Kardashians, with all respect, too much Botox, too much plastic surgery. See, these chickens are pure, they're clean, they're beautiful. You see, look, pink. See, pink. It is pink. This is a chicken. This chicken was killed yesterday. This chicken was killed yesterday, following all the amnesty laws of the chickens. But this is fresh chicken without drugs. Them are the chickens that I buy here to eat. Okay, see? And these are breast parts. All of this is breast. And it's been cut by a real butcher. Okay. Okay, here we have, to be clear, I usually use real Italian, my mind is blank now. Hold on. Okay. When I cook, I use real Italian olive oil, which I get at our supermarket, that they have real Italian olive oil, extra virgin, extra virgin. But being that I didn't have time, so I'm using Mazola canola oil. Mazola canola oil, it is cholesterol free. Okay. What I do first is I put a little oil on the pan. Just a little oil. There's a lot of people that drown. When they fry, they drown their meat in oil. That is not good. See, I use a little oil. Do not forget that the chicken has oil, natural oil also. So when you fry chicken, when you're dealing with chicken and you're frying it, use as little oil as possible, to be clear. Okay, here. I put a little oil, just a little oil. Then, as you can see, the green is the sofrito, the famous Puerto Rican sofrito. As you can see, this brand is made by a Puerto Rican chef that lives here in Puerto Rico. This brand is called Chef Piñero sofrito. This is the best sofrito that you can buy. To be clear, this is quality stuff. Everything you see on the label, everything you see on the label is included in that green stuff, to be clear. So what I did was, what you do is a little olive oil, and then with a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 2 medium-sized tablespoons of sofrito. You take it with the oil and just stir the pan. To be clear, on low heat. There's a lot of people that cook high heat, and what they do is they burn the meat, and they burn the vitamins. Everyone, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, learn to cook with low heat. Learn to cook with low heat, and you will eat healthy. You will eat healthy. Okay. Uh, the chicken was seasoned with adobo criollo. This is a famous Puerto Rican seasoning. It's very famous. All the Puerto Ricans. If you go to a Puerto Rican's home and there is no adobo bohio, that means that that person is not a real Puerto Rican. To be clear. And also, if you visit a Puerto Rican's home and there is no sofrito, that means that that person is not a real Puerto Rican. To be clear, that is a fact. That is a fact. These items are like a passport. These items are like a passport in every Puerto Rican home. If and never forget, if you go to a Puerto Rican home and there's no sofrito, and if you ask them what is sofrito, and they do not know how to answer you, they are not Puerto Rican. Just block them out of your life and expel them from your life. Okay. Okay, here we have potatoes. These potatoes are from Florida. These are Florida potatoes. I always buy Florida potatoes. Why? As you can see, the skin, the skin is a white yellow. The skin is a white yellow. And I leave the skin on. Why do I leave the skin on? Because it has vitamins. It's healthy. To be clear. Okay. To be clear, all of this has been washed because I'm very clean, and I'm very when it comes to cleanliness, I am like a military US Marine drill sergeant. To be clear, you can eat on my floors. If you ever come to my house, which you all are invited, you can eat on my floors. You can eat on my floors because my floors are spotless and everything is orderly. That's the way we work it here at the Jimenez house. Okay, so here we have the Florida potatoes. Now here we have onions, white onions. I always use white onions, see? And they're cut. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to we are going okay. I just put the chicken in the frying pan. You see? Let me to be clear, my hands are clean, you see? Okay. Okay. You see? And this chicken is already seasoned. To be clear, no salt. There is no salt here. There is no salt. Why? Because you have your sofrito, which gives it taste. You have the adobo. You have the sofrito. Uh, that way it will come out perfect. Because if you add salt to this, it's gonna come out salty. And also, too much salt is not good for your health. Okay. So here we have the chicken already. The chicken is in the pan. Now we are going to add the potatoes. See? We spread the potatoes. We spread the potatoes. See? Now we got the potatoes. They're gonna cook together with the breast chicken. Hold on, everyone. To be clear, my son and my grandson, if they were here, they would help me with the camera. But my son is working, And my grandson is also working. They also work 7 days a week. That's the way we do it in the Jimenez house. There is no time to be sleeping. Because here, I don't permit no one to sleep. That's the way we work it. Here, my grandson has two jobs, and my son has one big job. My son works over 8 hours a day. Sometimes he works 12 and 14 hours a day. That's the way we do it here. And Mother Jimenez, she is a certified housewife. She's in charge of the home. With and also, to be clear, I want to make this clear. My son, my grandson, and I, we work outside the home, the way men should be. The way men should be. That's the way men should be. But when we come back, we help. We help Mother Jimenez with the household chores. You see, I'm in charge of a bathroom every week. Every week, I take a day of the week and I clean one bathroom. My grandson cleans the other bathroom. My son cleans his room. You see, my granddaughter also helps Mother Jimenez with the cooking and everything that has to do with cooking. But we help, to be clear, we help Mother Jimenez in her daily household chores because we have to clean the windows, we have to clean the screens, we have to clean the floors, we have to clean the doors, we have to check that there are no spider webs. We check the whole house. Also, we check the backyard. We make sure that this house is perfect, but it's a responsibility of all of us. Because there's a lot of men that leave everything to the woman. No, that is wrong. That is wrong. You have to help your wife. You have to help your wife. If you pick up a mop, it does not make you less than a man. It makes you more of a man. Because you are showing respect. You are showing respect to your wife. That is reality. There's a lot of men that sit back in their potato chip world and they don't even get up. And they become they become useless couch potatoes. And in the long run, you know what the wives do with the men? They kick them up their ass. That's the way it is. So men, do not be couch potatoes. Be men, be real men. Help your wife. Get up from that sofa and help your wife do some housework. And at least if you get up, take your plate and the leftover goes in the garbage and wash your own plate. That's the way we do it here. Okay. Back to the cooking. Okay, I am adding now the onions. Okay? I am adding now the onions. The onions have been washed, to be clear, because I wash everything. Because here we are super clean. Okay, you see? We got the oil. We should be olive oil. Today we are making an exception. So my apologies to the Italian delegation. Okay, to be clear, use olive oil, just a little bit. And then you put sofrito. You will season your chicken. With adobo. And then you have your potatoes and you have your onions. Now this, to be clear, I put on the top and this will be cooked in low heat. In other words, once I put this on the stove on low heat, in around a half an hour, boom, you have a decent healthy dinner. And to be clear, when you buy chicken, check in your local area. There must be a chicken farm near where you live. And you buy and you buy and you buy a chicken and they'll kill it for you. They'll take out all the, how do you say? They'll take out all the, uh, well, they're gonna clean the chicken completely and they'll cut your chicken for you. When I was a little boy, my mother and my aunts, they used to go to Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. It still exists. But at that time, you can buy a live. I don't know if they still have it, but you were able to buy a live chicken, and a real Italian butcher named Sal or Vinny would kill the chicken, in front of you and chop it up real good, like Roy DeMeo. They used to chop it up excellent. In the style of Roy DeMeo. May may God bless his memory. Okay. To be clear, we are not supporting Roy DeMeo because he did a lot of bad things. But anyway, God bless his memory because he has passed away, and God and now he's with now God is in charge of him for real. Okay. So here we have it, everyone. Here we have it. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, so this I'm gonna put it on low heat. Okay, hold on, everyone. See, I put it I put it on the stove, and then we're gonna cover it. We are going to cover it. So everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. God bless everyone. A big hug for everyone. If you can, the Navy versus Notre Dame, it is on NBC Network. NBC Network. It will start at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 2:30 on your NBC Network. Check your local listings. It's going to be a great game. Enjoy the game with your family if you can. If people that do not understand football, American football, there's always one person in your family that knows about football, and it's a great game, one of the greatest games of all time, and of real football, real football. Okay, hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay, hold on, everyone, hold on. Whoop, wait up. Okay, let's see. Okay, everyone. Just some highlights. Just some highlights. Uh, them are college highlights. College highlights. I love football since I was a little boy. Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming. I will be on again. I will be on again at 1 in the morning. If God gives me life and God gives me a blessing. Please, everyone, before I close the telecast, I want everyone, please, with the utmost respect, please support and subscribe to Tammy C. Tammy C. We must take her to 500 subscribers before Sunday. Sunday by midnight. Sunday by midnight. So thank you all for coming. In the name of God, in the name of our Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, God bless you all. And thank you from my heart. Thank you for coming.